Moon in the fourth house in synastry, where emotional comfort, true deep connection, and basically just finding home in another person comes to fruition. Now, you may or may not know that the fourth house is ruled by Cancer and the moon, so this is a place that is naturally nurturing, emotionally comforting, and just somewhat very fucking familiar. In terms of this house are home, family, roots, emotional foundations. It's where the I see is. It is all about your internal emotional system. So when someone's moon lands in your fourth house or yours lands in theirs, there is a deep emotional connection. When this plays out in synastry, the moon person is often pulled to just care for the house person. Like, they see them as someone they want to nurture. It's like someone they've known for such a long time. And because of that, the moon person can pick up on the energy of the house person without anything being said, whether it's moods, what they need in that moment, what makes them comfortable. And so they're able to provide without really having to even say or ask much. Because of this, the house person often feels that the moon person sees them for who they are at their core, especially on an emotional level. And there might potentially be some kind of connection between childhood experiences. Placement really does create like a familial bond. There could potentially be past life energy. You have to consider the full chart, but this is definitely a key factor. And because this is such a deep house, I mean, it is the first water house, where there may potentially be unresolved wounds around family, home life, childhood experiences. Emotions that come up in the connection can be overwhelming because the moon person could potentially trigger themes that are linked to any emotional baggage that the house person may have. However, when this is worked through consciously and the rest of the chart obviously complements the energy, this is divine. Like, this is actually a top tier soulmate positioning. Let me know down in the comments if you've experienced fourth house synastry and how it played out. And don't forget to like and follow because we'll be covering moon in the fifth house next.